Bada bing, bada boom, bada pow, bitch. Give me my shit.
Italians are really proud of their pizza. As a person with no experience in making a savory dish of Italian origin, I want to try to make it myself. So we're gonna make some pizza today.
Let's go.
In a bowl, I'm adding 3/4 cup of water, followed by 1.5 teaspoon of yeast, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of salt.
Huh?
Alright, I'm gonna leave it for 10 minutes. It looks like ditch water. Alright, it's been 10 minutes. I'm gonna put a flour in. Look at my crooked ass fucking cup. I'm putting the last bit of flour I have left. About 3 cups. I'm gonna wash my hand for a bit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use this Ligma spoon to mix everything together. Alright, using spoon is too long. I'm gonna ditch it and then I'm gonna use my hand. In Italy, there's actually a saying to have your hands in the dough or avere le mani in pasta. I don't know if I'm butchering the pronunciation, but like you could read it by yourself and put it in a screen. Doesn't look the same as the instructions, so I'm probably just gonna put some water in. Yeah, it's probably the water, you know what I'm saying? I don't have olive oil, so I'm putting 2 tablespoons of cooking oil instead. I don't know if it matters or not, but I'm just gonna wrap it and put it in the fridge to rest.
2 days later.
Alright, it's been 2 days. I actually wanna recreate the pose he did in the last slide. Yeah, you couldn't even tell the difference. What I'm actually doing here is actually oiling up the pan as a substitute to the flour. You probably have noticed by now, there's a bunch of holes, so I'm just gonna use the leftover dough to patch it up. I'm stuffing my crust with some mozzarella because I like my things stuffed. I actually found a pre-seasoned tomato sauce, so let's do a good old smell test.
Oh God, it's so good.
You know, I'm too lazy to make one of those seasoned tomato sauce from scratch. So, yeah, don't judge me, bro. After putting the tomato sauce, we're gonna go in with a cheddar and some
Mozzarella.
mozzarella. You know what I'm saying? For the protein, we're gonna actually use sausage. I cut it into smaller pieces because it's too long. Okay, I have no clue in what heat and in what way to cook this thing, so let me watch a tutorial.
Great undercarriage, I know you love that word. All by using a par baking method, let me show you how. We'll stretch the dough like normal and then put a very light layer of sauce on that base. And then we're gonna throw it in the oven at 500 degrees for 3 to 4 minutes. The sauce is gonna prevent it from bubbling up too much.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
The crust is going to be super pale, maybe look for a few brown spots to know that it's ready to come out. But now you're just making a pizza like normal. I definitely meant to put the toppings on in a different order here, but hey, it's pizza. Do whatever you want. Also, I meant to put a layer of olive oil around the crust before the par bake, but it works here as well. Put it back in the oven for 6 to 7 minutes.
So turns out I wasn't supposed to put a topping first. So I'm just gonna wing the shit. I'm gonna turn up my oven into the highest settings and hope for the best. I actually put it 2 times in the oven. Why is it sticking that much? Overall, the pizza is looking really good, while the crust looking kinda pale. But the most important thing in every single food is the taste. So let's cut into it and ready for 1 to 10. The cheese pool on this is insane.
My mouth is blown!
And I have the self-belief that the higher the cheese pool, the more flavor one dish has. I will give this attempt a 7 out of 10. The flavor is there, but the crust is kinda chewy. It's kinda hard to chew actually. It is summer break and I don't know what to do, so probably I'm gonna do more of these. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Use a broiler if you like that char, and finish with all the Reggiano in the world like I've showed you in the past. Enjoy.